I guess the rice.
Okay, start with the rice. Okay.
What do we think?
A little starchy.
Yeah, a little
Could have
dry.
been cooked a little more.
Yeah. Oh, let's look.
What do you think?
I don't know how to grade the rice. I'm not a huge rice guy. It tastes like it's supposed to, I think.
It's kind of plain.
Very plain.
Not much
A little
flavoring.
bland. You do
It could have
something.
been cooked a little bit longer.
Yeah, and the flavoring.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to jump to this side here?
That looks good.
Is this sticky rice, perhaps?
I think it's risotto, right? A little more creamy. That's the flavor we were lacking.
Yeah.
Parmesan, strong cheese
Yeah, I
flavor.
like the cheese on it.
I like it.
Yeah. I've never had that before.
I think it's really good.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
Moist.
very good. Yeah.
Flavors.
Very good.
Back to the
cheese
chicken.
dip.
This was her main. This is what her main dish. She said sesame chicken. I think this is where most of her effort went.
A little cold. It's maybe a little warmer.
Yes, could be warmer. But the flavor's there.
Yeah.
Sweet and spicy.
Yep, spicy. Chicken looks tender.
Oh, that is good.
Chicken is definitely not overcooked. I like it.
So this was one meal, one chicken, one
This was
chicken.
one, yes.
Okay.
Maybe this is supposed to be bland because it's supposed
Yeah,
to mix.
you know what? Yeah, if you mix your
Stir fry?
rice in with your sauce, see if it makes a difference in the taste.
Spicy.
Definitely an
It's
improvement.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to pick a winner.
Oh, it's hot, huh? The sauce?
I like it.
Very spicy.
Michelle.
Let's present. Are we eating this with our hands or with a fork?
How do you do the show?
I just did it, man.
All right, I'm with the camera guy.
It's
Look
melted,
at-
He's the
but you know
boss.
what?
Look at how beautiful.
Presentation.
The
solid.
drizzle.
Yeah, I think maybe next time, take the chocolate off, presentation.
More like a little ball.
Oh yeah.
I think it'd be a little more firmer.
You think?
A little pretty, yeah.
I've never had one of these. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Chocolate lover's paradise, right?
But I mean,
here.
it's definitely gooey.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to leave it in the fridge longer.
It's good.
But I'm a fan. It's okay to be messy. These poor kids.
Yeah, you got a little.
Well, it's better with it.
This is gonna be hard. All the preparation was pretty even. They all did a good job. They had no really cooking errors, correct?
Right. What about the level of difficulty?
Oh,
Was
good
this
point.
Yeah.
much easier to create than this?
As much as I love the
Or
Oreo,
this?
I think it was relatively easy to create. There was melting chocolate. The drizzle was pre-made.
Crushing the Oreos.
The Oreos was.
But it's funny, I
Adding
couldn't
the cream
compare the
cheese.
dessert.
The risotto, it looked to me like it was very challenging to make. Lots of stirring, lots of attention.
Yeah, the presentation, it was in a good night.
What else? What else is a qualifying?
This here I thought was really good because it was spicy but not overbearing.
Right.
It was sweet and again the perfect bliss for it,
I like it too.
and that's it was blended together.
Right.
So
I didn't give this a fair shot.
I think though for the level of difficulty, this was managing one item and this was
Right.
managing two items.
And to be honest with you,
And I don't know what the rules were either. If it was one item or one meal or
if this is lacking anything, it's lacking some small peas,
Oh, yeah.
maybe some
Little chicken.
some
Chicken
some
or
little
something.
shredded chicken or a mushroom.
Yeah, that was
It has a mushroom taste, but I think it's just it could have a little more in it. It looks simple, even though it isn't simple. It looks simple. So are we leaning this way?
so I would move to vote for this dinner here as the
I
winner.
second. At
Yeah.
first I wasn't sure
I
about the
third.
rice, but it came together as a total meal.
Let's talk about the scrumptious dessert to begin with.
A positive, we liked how it was presented. You had your design with the white chocolate on top, so broke it up, so it wasn't just like a boring little brown chocolate ball, so you added that.
Flavor was great, moist. We weren't sure exactly if they were supposed to be refrigerated long or something to hold together better. They were very gooey, which I love, but they were messy.
And I think the portion size was just perfect, that I would be satisfied eating one of these and stopping at one because you made them all approximately the same size. It was delicious.
What do we have next? The risotto?
Okay.
The
I just-
risotto.
I like the presentation, how it was nice. It was all in a nice little ball, so that was kind of nice to look at.
Again, flavor strong, cheesy. It was. We had tried this rice first, and then when we had that, I was like, oh wow, what a difference in the flavors because they have a similar rice texture.
However, a suggestion might have been to add a couple of random peas, something of color. Throw in a mushroom or two to it
Sliced chicken.
to just enhance the flavor even more.
Yeah.
But it was great because it was meant to be sticky, and it was.
And for your meal, we loved the presentation, how you had the full meal. You had the chicken and the rice, and you had a little sauce that we could mix in with the rice.
To be honest with you, we weren't sure about the rice at first. We weren't sure how we were supposed to eat it. We started eating the rice to taste it, and it was bland and kind of flavorless. But then as we ate it, we were mixing. We weren't sure that was your intention, but when we mixed the two flavors, it was perfect. It really had a good blend of the spicy chicken, the good flavors mixed together into the rice as well.
And this meal is perfect for somebody who doesn't like overbearing spice. That would be me, and it was just the perfect enhancements that you used. I'd be curious afterwards to find out what the ingredients were in that red sauce, because that was good. The chicken was tender. It was cooked perfectly. I
like
think
the
that's
color,
oregano
how
on
you
the
had the
top.
color
It
on
was
it, yeah.
delicious. Yep.
I think all of us at first we were saying how hard it would be. We were impressed just watching you guys. All three of these were amazing. I don't want there to be any undue criticism because they were all so impressive. However, we did have to pick a winner. They were so close that we ended up coming up with a category of level of difficulty of what we kind of assumed the preparation would take. And as we ranked a few, we assumed the Oreo ball, while amazing and so good, it didn't seem as challenging to make. So that one isn't our winner. It came down to the other two. While very similar, we ended up deciding on Mandy's chicken plate. The balance, the flavors were awesome. We loved the risotto, but like Mrs. Blanchard had said, we were hoping that maybe it had something else to, again, add in some pizzazz, some peas, some carrots, maybe other things. Mandy had the complete dish. We chose you as our winner.
Thanks to all